Hey guys, Zach with Bear Consulting Services again, talking about budgets. I really just want to wrap this up and let everybody, just some things that we need to remember when we look at our projects. Your central systems are going to be key. So obviously your central heating, your pools, your clubhouses, your ACs, your fire life safety, if you've got elevators, and there's lots of other different things that potentially are out on your projects that may or may not be maintained by your current staff. So if those are under an annual service contract, make sure you're reviewing those contracts and make sure that those vendors are actually coming and delivering those services. They should be stamping, dating, inspections, things like that, so you can have your maintenance staff go out and really confirm that. I've had instances where I've looked at people's budgets and looked at their central systems and found out that even though they're paying for quarterly visits, those vendors aren't actually coming by every 3 months. So you're paying for that. So talk to those vendors, talk about potential negotiations from a cost standpoint. Are there any increases for next year? Are there places where we can cut back? Are there extra things we need? Like things like landscaping, right? Are we doing enough tree trimming? Are we doing enough mows? Are we doing too many? What's our irrigation look like? So keep those things in mind as you move forward, and don't forget about sidewalks. Don't forget about your asphalt, parking lots, driveways. These are sometimes components that people don't think about until they fail and they don't have money in the budget to really address them. Also want to highly encourage you to interview your maintenance supervisors, right? Your staff are those people that are out in the field every day, okay? They see refrigerators failing, they see water heaters starting to potentially fail or rust. You need that data. And a lot of times that data doesn't ever get transmitted unless you ask the question. So these answers are there. They have those answers in a lot of times, but they're really not given a forum to share that information with upper management, or portfolio managers potentially. So engage with them directly and ask them questions. Most maintenance people can look at a spreadsheet budget and look at cost coding and look at other items and say, this is not enough for me for this property, or maybe there's too much over here and we can move some funds and do this budget really in the same way, but just move some numbers around that you may not be aware of when you're potentially off-site. So keep those things in mind as you move forward. Be ready for those 2021 costs and really engage with the folks who are working things at a site level on a daily basis so you can be prepared.